Good day, Klippers! I hope your week has been productive and stress-free. We're back again to another edition of Trending Klipps. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, follow us on our social media sites, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're putting up good stories regularly, stories that would make you feel good and inspired. So let's get the ball rolling. Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugade on Friday led a ceremony in Marilao, Bulacan, meant to show that the government is serious in proceeding with the construction of a 106-kilometer Manila-to-Clark railway project. Tugade said that the railway is part of President Duterte's Build, Build, Build program. The Manila-Clark Railway, which cost an astounding amount of 105 billion pesos, will be known as the North-South Commuter Railway. It is still lacking a contractor, but the administration is determined to finish it within Duterte's term. The project Phase 1 would cover the station of Tutuban, Solis, Caloocan, Valenzuela, Maykawayan, Malolos, Marilao, Bukawe, Balagtas, and Giginto. The station would connect Malolos and Clark International Airport would fall on the project's second phase. Around 50,000 passengers are expected to benefit from this railway on a daily basis. Most importantly, it is expected that those coming from Clark will be able to reach Manila in just 55 minutes. In other news, the carriage of the Black Nazarene returned to Quiapo Church around 3 a.m. Wednesday, around 22 hours after the procession began from Quirino Grandstand early Tuesday. At least 2.5 million devotees joined the 6.9-kilometer procession that started past 5 a.m. from the Quirino Grandstand and ending at the Quiapo Church. Devotees at the Plaza Miranda who waited for the Black Nazarene's return raised their hands and sang hymns in anticipation of the arrival. Many Catholics believe that the Black Nazarene will grant their request when they prayed or touched the image. The image is brought out of a shrine in procession 3 times a year: January 9, Good Friday, and December 31. The January 9 procession reenacts the image translation in 1787 or solemn transfer to the minor basilica from its original shrine inside Intramuros. The January 9 translation is the largest procession, drawing millions of devotees thronging to touch the icon and lasting 20 hours at the most. The campaign to modernize public transportation in the Philippines is also a campaign to protect the environment. One of the reasons why public utilities jeepneys will undergo modernization is to ensure they will not spread pollution. On Monday, the Interagency Council for Traffic or IAC checked if jeepneys roaring around EDSA, Commonwealth Avenue, Marcos Highway, and Quezon Boulevard are not emitting pollutants. No one was formally charged or arrested during the said inspection. Instead, the IAC required the drivers of all jeepneys to have their units tested for emission. The said testing will be conducted by the Land Transportation Office. Those units that will fail the test will be barred from the roads until they are safe from harmful emissions. However, it seems that old jeepneys are really on the brink of extinction. The Department of Transportation is bent on implementing the PUB modernization. Under the PUB modernization program, all jeepneys that will be phased out after a transition of 3 years. Can you live even for a single day without entering a washroom? Of course you can't. However, when you have a toilet that costs millions of pesos, that's another problem too. Such was the current issue in Aklan this week. The mayor of Malay, Aklan, allegedly publicized that toilets will be constructed on the Boracay island. It seems to be a wonderful project that will ensure the cleanliness of the island. The only problem is the project allegedly cost 4.98 million pesos. Mayor Ceciron Kawaling clarified that the construction project will not just cover toilets. The project will also include offices and a tourism information center. Where did the confusion start? According to the mayor, the confusions began when the Commission on Audit posted a billboard that said the project was all about comfort room. To further clarify the issue, Kawaling said there will be spaces for comfort room, but there will be also areas allotted for disaster preparedness center. The project is expected to be done by May 2018. Let's have news that's more local. Are you someone who lives or works in Central Luzon? If you are, then you can finally roam the streets without worries that someone might hurt you. This is because of Central Luzon's lower criminality rate recorded by the Police Regional Office. from September 2017 to December 2017. Central Luzon's regional police recorded a dip in the number of crimes. How were they able to say that Central Luzon's crime rate is getting lower? They compared it to the data gathered from 2016 and it was definitely lower. In 2016, there are more than 18,000 crime incidents recorded in the region. Compare that to 2017's more than 13,000 crime incidents. And you surely believe that Central Luzon is relatively peaceful. The regional police said the decrease in crime rate can be attributed to its intensified anti-crime campaign that relied massive public support. That's it for now, Klippers. Sorry if you're looking for more trending stories, but here ends our weekly recap. If you want more, like and follow us on our social media site. We also have a YouTube channel, so better subscribe. See you next week for a more exciting episode of Trending Klipps.